I still have a bunch, and this is sad. Oh my gosh. You kidding me, bro? Seriously? Our first delivery and he goes right into the back of us. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with me, Pigeon Gaming, and it's just me today, and we're back with Euro Truck to the Simulator 2. Now before you ask, no, this is not the continuation of our previous 2 episodes. I decided that it's best to start fresh because, you know, well, for starters I had horrible quality, and it was before I had this good mic, so it sounded terrible. So we're going to be starting fresh with a new profile, same sort of thing, Pigeon Gaming, but this time I don't quite remember where we started out. I think it was probably London we started out in our last series, but this time we're starting off in Malmo. Now I picked Malmo because of the sheer density of places you can go from it. You've got the whole of Sweden up here, and you can also have the ferries that connect you down to Rostock, and you can access this beautiful this brilliant like bridge down towards Germany and Poland. And when you're starting off driving, as you know, you need these. So we're starting in Malmo. Anyway, let's hop into a cab. So hopefully it's not too loud. I do have a few mods installed this time. So last time I didn't have any mods, which it's okay, but I decided to install a few trailer mods, as you can see. And I also decided to do some Jazzy Cat stuff. Anyway, we're in our first mission, our first delivery as a driver for hire. So we're gonna get to the destination. Now, whilst we start driving, there's a few things I need to tell you. First things first, if the quality is a little bit down, and it should only be a little bit, but if it is a little bit down and you can notice it, it is because I'm not recording with OBS, I'm recording with Overwolf. Now, why am I recording with Overwolf? So basically, before I could even do this video, I've spent like 2 hours trying to get this video to be recorded. 2 hours trying to figure out what was wrong with it in OBS, and then trying to use XSplit, still nothing. So the only thing that I could do was have a look at Overwolf, because it was the only one that seemed to want to record this. So if the quality is bad, or a tiny bit worse, then I'm really sorry about that. We need to turn right. Yeah, I don't know what happened with OBS, it was just that it would only record like a tiny bit of the gameplay, and that's just not what you want to do, and it was all stuttery and laggy. So believe me, it looks better on here than it does on OBS. So hopefully it stays this way. Hopefully Overwolf will manage to be good at recording our Euro Truck videos. Oh, we're going to stop down here, because it may be the only thing I can record Euro Truck on for the time being. I'm going to have a drink of water. Anyway, enough with the OBS story. So why am I starting a new series? Mainly because it was boring, as I just said, because we hadn't had any mods and it was just laggy, but also I still have a bunch, and this is sad. Oh my gosh. You kidding me, bro? Seriously? Our first delivery and he goes right into the back of us. What the heck? I'm trying not to waste any money here. Oh, that's gonna come out of our profit margin. Yeah. Hate it when the AIs do something like that. Stupid. So stupid. And it annoys me because, especially when we're starting off as a driver for hire, the last thing we want is the AI to go straight into you and then we're going to have to pay that off. Okay, we can go here. Completely forgot what I was actually going on about now. Oh, so annoying. I'm going to try and stick to the speed limit down here. That was another thing I did, I was speeding. Oh, and we've got our little tutorial. Approach the entrance gate to get a clearance, to bring in, okay, right, blah blah blah. I'm gonna pull in. And I think it's round the back of here. An ideal spot for unloading, yes. Okay, so let's have a look at where we need to park this thing. Here, and there's nothing really in our way, so should be pretty easy to park. Let's see if I can do it without. Oh, that's really annoying. The mirrors, sorry, on this. It's terrible. Can't really see anything from the other side, and it's annoying. I'm gonna have to do it like this, only because the mirrors on your starter trucks are always really bad. Anyway, I hope that this will be actually a proper series now, and we'll actually continue it, and it will be having the same presence as like Sims and all that, which I know you guys know and love. So I'm just gonna wait for it to be excellent. Bonus for parking trailer, yay! Okay, we're level none. Level none. So we're gonna continue that. What's it gonna say now? I think this is when it goes on to the garage. There's a bit of lag there. I think it's going to say, you've got your new garage. Doo, doo, doo. Also, I'm going to try and make a spreadsheet with all my mods. Here we go. This is your headquarters. It's a pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. And you don't need to listen to any of that. Okay, so here we are. Pigeon Gaming, and there's a picture of Squirrel. You guys may watch him if you're watching this. And we're going to go straight back in to our next job. And we're going to do a quick job because it's the only one we can do. And we're going to select our city of Malmo. Brilliant. Oh, we didn't pick any discoverables up. That's annoying. Okay, so let me just see how this is working. So let's go for name. Okay. So we need a longer journey to get the most stuff out of it. That's the most that pays us the most, but it goes down to Scheisen or something. So I don't know how it's pronounced. Sizekian something, and I don't really want to go there because that's a huge amount of that money is going to be taken just because of going across the ferry. So I'm going to take this one to Vaccha in the Mercedes, and hopefully we'll be able to discover some things in the way as well. And I'm not taking the Renault before anybody asks. Worst truck ever. Bit lag. I do hope this records well. Okay, here we are. Here we are in our pretty nice hiring truck this time. It looks pretty good. It's a Mercedes. I'm gonna get rid of our GPS because it's got a built-in GPS. Yay! I'm gonna have a look out of the window. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at the map and see if we can reroute our route to get some more discoverables. Right, so we got to go to Vaxjo. That will take us 3 hours. We don't really pass any. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. So we're going to go around this way to get that little discoverable there. I think it's a truck dealer. And I don't think there's any more in Malmo that we can really go to. Okay. We're going to go up the highway, but we're going to pull off of this way. And we're going to take a break and get to this. Not take a break. Well, we're going to go and find this discoverable in Helsingborg before it's rerouting us the country road up to Vaxjo. And I think that's all we can do there. Is there any more discoverables here? No, there's no discoverables in Vaxjo. Well, at least not in the place that we can see in Vaxjo. No. Well, that's a bit annoying. But we should be able to pick up some discoverables. However, we should go and try and get there as soon as possible because I don't want to get any penalties for being late. Start her up. I think this is the same place we took our job from last time. The trailways. It is as well. This time we're going to turn right. The visibility on this truck is bad. You do have that mirror at the side there, which can help us though. And where's all the cars gone? Oh, they're up there. Okay, pull out. Brilliant. Oh, we have discovered a recruitment agency. Ooh, nice. That will be useful. I thought it was a truck dealer, but to be honest, they're both just as useful, recruitment agencies and truck dealers, because the more you have, the better driver you have, the better chances of having a good driver you've got. I'm going to lock in cruise at 30. Okay, we probably should have slowed down there. But anyway, we're locking in cruise control around about 30, I hope, because I'm hoping that that's in kilometres. In which case we're locking in at 50 kilometres per hour, which is the speed limit. I'm going to slow down a bit. Yeah, it must be in kilometres. Left, right. Brilliant. We got traffic behind us, but nothing's stopping us from, nothing's delaying us so far. Let's not jinx it. Anyway, as I remembered what I was going to say earlier was that we're on the wrong side of the road like an utter idiot. Right. So what I was going to say earlier was, do you guys want me to upload the poor old quality videos? Because I got loads of them from that series, but I decided to make a new one, as I told you. Are you still interested in viewing the ones from the previous series? If you are, I can upload them, but I'm warning you that the quality won't be that good. And it has the horrible mic, that's the main reason before I got this. So it's basically your guys' choices. And another thing I'm going to start doing, this isn't to do with Eurotruck, but this is on Pigeon Gaming as a whole. Another thing I really would love you guys, if you could do, would to be to share, because we're a channel, we're small, we're at about 16 subs at the moment, but I know that we can grow, and the key way to grow is to get people to know about the channel. How do you do that? Well, if you guys could, oh, thank you, stayed there before something come straight out of me. If you guys could share this with some, I don't know, member of your family or friend, and then maybe they would share it to another friend, we could become big. We need to master the art of sharing. But seriously, because we're doing good in YouTube, and I'm happy about the size of our channel. I'm happy about the audience we got. We've got some good loyal fans like Legend of Legend Syndicate and Mia Bailey. That's always watching our videos, always commenting. That's much appreciated, but we can get even more. We can get more subscribers and more followers and more people to engage with you guys as an active community, and that's really what I want. I don't want like loads of subscribers that aren't active. I would love to have this sort of community of Pigeon Gaming where we're active and you can talk to each other, and we're getting a decent turnout. And I'm really happy that we've got a pretty active YouTube channel even at the moment. And I mean, I can tell you that there's stuff coming. There's stuff planned, very big plans coming in the not so near future to do with Pigeon Gaming. One of them's a new video game, and this is where I'm going to have to give a big shout out to Legend of Legend Syndicate, I think it is. He'll get another shout out in another video, but without him, the video that will be coming soon wouldn't have been possible. So guys, if you see him in the chat, which he probably will be, please give him a subscribe to him, and go check out his channel, because I know that he's going to start a gaming channel soon, and he's done already a lot for us. And yeah, so thank you, Legend of Legend, because all you've done is brilliant. So yeah, definitely check him out. I'm going to hopefully remember to link him in the description, and it won't be the last time you hear me mention for him when the thing actually comes, which is top secret for now. When top secret comes to Pigeon Gaming, the video, we can just dedicate it to him, because without him that video wouldn't have been made possible. And yeah, also I really would like to have a look at this trailer. Let's say temperature. I think what are we hauling? We're hauling margarine. And I think someone's emailed us. It looks like we got mail. Did that pop up? And I didn't. Did I not see that? Because I didn't see that pop up, but apparently we got mail. What says Portman? Transport.Portman. Temperature. Oh, so we got margarine. Transporting margarine in a undercover Portman temperature diagram thing. I don't know, guys. Oh, please don't go, please don't go, please. Thank you. Hats off to them. I don't want to have another fine. And we're turning right. Oh, we've discovered a recruitment agency. Brilliant. 2 recruitment agencies already. That's going to be very useful. Now we just need to discover some truck dealers. So make sure that they're not going. I never really trust the AI. Here we go. Okay, we're going forwards here. It's getting a bit dark. What's the time? Does it tell me on my dashboard? I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like it tells me. Let's find out. There's no time on my dashboard that I can see. I'll have to bring up the HUD. Oh, 11:45. Why does it look so dark for 11:45? I was expected to be like the peak of morning, but no. That's interesting. Maybe it's to do with some of my mods. By the way, the mods that we got installed, off the top of my head, we got, I think it's Jazzy Cat, Cargo and Trailer mod we got. We've also got, what's it called? We got Sound Fixes mod, which is, I think we're going forwards here, yeah. We've got Sound Fixes, which is why the sound sounds so much better than it does originally. And if we pull into a fuel station, which we won't at the moment, but when we get our new truck, you'll see the increase of sound that we've got. It makes it sound so much better. It's unbelievable, guys. We call lock and cruise control. 77. Sit back, relax. We've also got Jazzy Cat's AI traffic pack, which is brilliant. I think it's AI traffic pack. Yeah, AI traffic pack, which is brilliant. Which is why you can see, like, if you can see, I just saw it, but you can see like the logos on the cars, like that one and the green one, which is now in front of us with Seat, and the blue one which is passing us is a Mazda. You can't really see them when they're flying past you, but when you stop, I'll show you. I'll make sure to point that out. In terms of map-wise, we don't have a map. We do have a map. Our map is based on the standalone Eurotruck map for now, but I do plan to expand that into like pro mods and all that stuff, because I drove pro mods a couple of weeks back. Before it's now incompatible though. My version, there's a patch, but I haven't got it. But I drove it a couple weeks back, and my word, it is brilliant. The amount of time that must have been spent into that map is unbelievable. Also realised that we do actually have a clock on the dashboard, lol. It's down next to the speedo, so yeah, I was just being a bit blind there. Not getting a speeding ticket, the coach is overtaking us. We're heading up to Stockholm, but we're not, because we're going to Vaxjö. Let me check that. Someone's trying to message me. Yeah, we're going to Vaxjö. Get rid of that before I crash. Spending too much time looking at that. This brings me on to a topic. It's gonna be discussed mainly in the next episodes and to come. What will we get for our first truck? When we get to that position where we can take out a loan and earn our very, very first truck, what truck should we get? Should we get like an Actros, which is what this is? Mercedes Actros, I think. I'll check. Yeah, a Mercedes Actros. It looks pretty nice. I don't know if we'll be able to afford this version of it. Should we get a Scania, which is my favourite makes of truck, or a Volvo, my second faves? I don't know. What do you guys think? I like pretty much all of them except for Renaults, because they just don't look nice in my opinion. If you like Renaults, then fair play, but in my opinion, they don't look that great. So yeah, and their performance is pretty bad. I know people that just have Renaults and they broke down, so yeah, let's try and avoid them. Also, Ivecos are pretty bad, because they look terrible. Their performance is okay though. I know they've won like Truck of the Year for a couple of times. I don't quite know why, but they must not be all bad. However, I wouldn't really want them, to be honest, just because they just seem to be quite weak. My gosh, what was that person just carrying? Did you see that truck? It's like an MAN with a massive big like air jet on it. I think that's what it was. I don't know. Could have been anything really, so thanks to Jazzy Cats. So there'll be stuff you can see now. In unusual stuff that you can see. Better pull the turn off here, plus we're gonna slow down. We're going left at the junction, so did you hear that? That's part of sound fixes. The little squeak. I can't do it, but I should probably stop here at this junction, have a look left, have a look right. I don't know if you guys remember, but if you saw my first video, you will be familiar with MHA map, and now I'm not running that, but I may put it back in, because it's still a pretty good map, but when I was running it over then, man, that was a very, very outdated version of the map, like 2020, probably 2015 or something. It's probably last year, and it just doesn't work anymore. Well, it doesn't work effectively anymore, so we won't be using that. Oh, lock and cruise control at 70. I thought it would be 80, but it's not. So, oh gosh, I'm swerving now. If we can. Which is a bit interesting. We're going to have to be a bit careful because cruise can maybe pick up. I think we're locked at 71, so we should be okay for now. Look at this. Countryside. On the way into Vaxjo. Brilliant. I love the scenery. That's one of the main things about this game, is the sheer depth of its roads to explore and the scenery that you can see to us doing it. It's unbelievable. We got a little speed cam here, going 71. That should take us then. We're good. I'll give it a little toot. Yep. I think I should probably put my side lights. Oh. I just pressed the wrong button because I'm driving with a wheel. Just gonna quickly put my side lights on. Göteborg, Jonko Ping or Pen? I'm not from Scandinavia. I think that's a comment. I'm from the UK, by the way. I know that someone commented that, I can't remember quite who, but someone did. I think it was Mia Bailey, I'm not sure. Jonko Ping and Vaxjo, so we're gonna pull off here. I say pull off, it's probably like, I don't know, what would you say, merge off? And probably anything except that. I'm gonna turn left. I think we're arriving at our destination. Make sure that we get all the discoverables and check that mail actually before we do anything else in this video. I may try and see if we can fit one more job in. I'll have a look at what we've got and see if there's a suitable job that we can do before ending this video, because it's our first one. We should do it. I'd say it would be pretty cool to do a bit more than one. Oh, there's the lights or something here, or jump. Yeah, lights. I think it's, wait. See, what's on that truck? That Renault. So, the one coming towards us. What is it carrying? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Renault. What are you carrying? What is that, people? What do you think that is? Oh, and we missed something. Don't play sightseeing whilst on a job where you have a time limit. We got quite a lot of time remaining, and oh yes, another thing we got turned on this time, which I don't know if we had last time, is that we have to park up and rest. So we're gonna have to factor them into our journeys a bit. We'll let this coach go through first. We'll let this guy go through first. I'm not gonna get rammed into again by the AI. Why are we going so slow? Wow, that's a lot of traffic over there. Wow, it's really building up. There's 50 limits, so 50 kilometers. And I'm in the wrong lane. I noticed that just in time. We're gonna go. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. We just got away with that, but we're not gonna be taking that risk again. Hopefully not, because I could have got a ticket there, and rightfully so. Okay, so we're going up via, where are we heading to? Is it that Drakkar place? Drakkar? I think we're heading to Drakkar. Can I think we're gonna pull in here. Yep. this is the entrance. I thought it was like around the corner, but it's not. So that's glad. I'm glad that I spotted that. Skip parking the trailer and complete the delivery. We don't need to do that. We're gonna park. Even if we park like this. Look at the mirrors. Still parking. Oh. Reverse it in. Perfect. Oh, we've got to go a bit further. Okay, guys. Parking brake on. Engine off. Let's go. Decouple. Excellent day. Brilliant. A nice wad of XP. And we reached level 1. Yay! Okay, we got our first point to put in skills, and I'm going to put it straight on long distance because obviously the longer distance you have, the more money you get, so that's going to be interesting. And we've got a new email. Yay! Who is it? Brand new scan your transfer. You dance. Okay, so it's basically an advertisement. I was getting excited there. So we've been in this video for half an hour. I'm gonna see if we can make this a longer video just because it's our first day in the Eurotruck world. So let's see where you can get a job from. Can we get a job from the faction? We can get one from Gothenburg. Carrying honey with a decent amount of cash. That's not worth it. Not worth going down to there. I think Vaxjo is probably the best. If we go back to Malmo, we're not really discovering anything. I think it could be good to go to Gothenburg and end this video there. Shall we do it, guys? Shall we do it? What truck are we in? A Scania. You know what, guys? This is going to be a longer video because it's our first one. We're going to take the job. We're going to go to Vaxjo. No, not Vaxjo. We're going to go to Gothenburg. Maybe an hour and a bit of video footage, but we're doing it now. So we're going to be taking honey from Vaxjo to Gothenburg. And I have new mail. Yay! I don't really know what that is. We'll check that at the end. Okay, we're in a beautiful Scania. Look at this. And it has a GPS. Yay! In fact, we're going to turn this mirror off for now because we don't really need it at the moment. In fact, we probably will. On, off, on, off. We'll see how we go. Okay, let's start it up. Already a much quieter engine. Here we go. Let's go transport some honey to Gothenburg. Oh, it froze then. I thought it was going to crash. And everything would be lost. Well, I'm hoping not everything will get lost. Oh, wait. Are we actually... We're taking a job from Jacka. That's weird. We're taking a job. I think where we've been to, we got a job and we're gonna take it out of there. Yeah, interesting. Which way are we going? According to GPS, we're going this way. So, right. In fact, we're gonna need this. I can't see my trailer. I was judging on whether or not to keep it, but we're actually gonna use it. We're gonna need to have it. Otherwise we're going to end up in a bit of trouble, so we'll keep it on. Turn right. Nice. we're getting pretty lucky on the city traffic. We're getting to places quite quickly. It's the only lights are generally pretty good. I know this one's red, but we've generally been okay on lights. They haven't really been stopping us that much. But we are going to stop for them. Otherwise, all we're going to do is just get fines. Nice coach there. We can go now. Space. And if you pay attention to next time we stop, pay attention and see if you can see the brands on the cars, because you can now. And we've got this mod called Jazzy Cat Trailers and Cargo. I've always loved Jazzy Cat's mods. I play them all the time when I'm not recording, so hats off to that guy. I'm going to go right. Ooh. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. I did that a bit too fast. Anyway, here we go, off on our adventure to Gothenburg. I think that's where the Volvo factory is. Oh, my second favourite shop. There's a Scania factory and a Volvo factory. We're not off to the Volvo factory yet, but it's definitely a place to go. And literally, that sign's just reminded me that we should probably reroute ourselves. I say reroute, I say route ourselves so we can pick up some discoverables. This could be interesting, because we need to discover these cities that we're passing. Now we're going to go, good. We're going to go quickly round that way so we get to discover that. And Jonkoping, I'm not sure if we're going to get it if we just do that. We're going to have to go in and then loop back out. Wait, let's try and see if we can go in like that. Oh, let's just go in and we'll find our way out from there. We can do a little turnaround and let's reroute that back to here. Why did it do that? Let's reroute it back through. Why did it do that? We want to take it, so what? Why won't it let me? Is it something to do with the way this Jonkoping thing is? Is it worth going in there, guys? I think we're going to leave it. There's no discoverables there. We'll just cruise on, to be honest, actually. And that will work, so we'll cruise on from Jonkoping. We'll probably go down there at a certain point. We will be there in our Scandinavian adventure, just not at the moment. It's going to make the video too long and it's going to make us late probably, so we'll just crack on and get into Gothenburg. And that's going, he's going flying off the off-ramp. Jonkoping's actually just in front of us. I wonder if it will discover it. It's tempting to go in there. So tempting. What's the speed limit? 70? I thought to put my foot down a bit. I'm not going fast enough. Usually I go way too fast, but now I'm going way too fast. Just we got a bit of rain. Usually, as I said, I go way too fast, but I just realised that I was cruising at like 60 like I am now, when we can be doing a whole 10k's faster, and there's no point in doing that because we need to operate at maximum efficiency. And I'm just going to check what we've cruised in. We're locked in at 71, which will be good enough. Now we're operating at maximum efficiency, and we'll avoid all the fines because the cameras won't get us if we're only like 1 mile per hour or either. They only get you if you're like speeding more than like 3 miles per hour, or sometimes it's 7, depends. It's like, I think how it goes is that it's a 10% thing. So if your speed limit is 30, the camera can snap you at 33. If it's 40, then 44, 50, 55, 60, 66, and 70, 77. But of course it's kilometers, so yeah. So it may snap us at 77, I don't know. locked in 70, and what I was talking about was miles per hour. But we're in kilometers, so that was kind of useless. I think it kind of was the same thing. It said 90, but we're trucks, so we have to go to truck speed limit, which is 70. Which is a bit annoying. I thought we could at least get to 80. But no. We're passing a nice lake though, which is always good. Beautiful lake. Nice place to stop up and rest there. My throat is quite dry today, so if I sound a bit different, sorry about that. I am drinking water right now. I have been trying to keep myself sounding as good as and in the best mood as possible, because obviously I had a heck of a time. It was so horrible trying to get this to actually record. Everything that could go wrong went wrong, and until now I found Overwolf, so hopefully this goes out as a good video. Hopefully it all goes well, and then it'll be worth the pain and frustration. However, drinking water whilst driving is not something I would recommend doing. It's okay, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's properly legal. So we're going to enter the highway. And I don't think we didn't get drunk again. It's a bit annoying. Never mind. Cruise control's off there. Exit now. Ooh, I didn't see that in the next blind spot. Luckily there was no collision, and let's just check our fuel. We're not going to pull in if we don't need to, and we don't need to. They've given us enough fuel. They should always give us enough fuel. And because I wasn't paying attention, we almost missed the turning, which is not something you should do. Oh, and this guy's going in front of us with his nice Volvic trailer. However, I personally can't stand Volvic, so water's so salty. It's just, no. We're gonna follow behind this guy. He's fall out, and he's gonna stop and kill my momentum. So, yep, that's really nice of him. Come on, let's go, 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 go. It's clear. We're gonna move out as well. Okay. We're now going to try and we can now reach our top maximum efficiency of 80. So we're going to climb to 80 and lock in at around about 80. However, this DAF, who's coming up to overtake me, obviously doesn't care one heck, or doesn't give a damn about his speed, because he is knowingly speeding. And he's still going on for it. We've locked in right now. Oh, we're gonna go a bit faster. Okay, we've locked in at 78 A's. So we're pretty much at maximum efficiency. Not quite, but pretty much. It's close enough. And at least we won't get any chances of speeding, which is bad. And we're turning off here. And the speed limit's dropped, so we're going 78 and the speed limit is now 70, so we need to drop a bit down. I have to drop down to around about 70, and wow, look how foggy it's gone. Whoa, we're suddenly driving in thunder and lightning, guys. And it's a good thing we dropped down to 70 because of the speed cap just there. And we just managed to lock in at 67. Wow, this is I never thought it would be thunder and lightning going around here. And we can get back up to 80 now according to this limit. What's happening? According to my GPS, it says now go 80. after it was a 70 zone. Now it's back to 80. And now we're also leaving the rain, which is interesting. It was thunder and lightning, but now it's perfectly fine. 76, kind of. Now it's goes back to 70. Make up your mind. And now it's 80 again. I don't think it's a thing to do with the 2 lanes, sorry. So if it's 2 lanes, it's going to take it as 80. If it's 1 lane, it's going to go back down to 70. So we're going to just cruise around 80 for now. We're not going to actually lock in cruising. And if it goes down to 70 now, probably, yeah, I just saw that 70. So, it's 2 lanes, so we'll remain at 80. We're not going to lock in our cruise yet. Because, in fact, yes we are. We're going to lock in cruise around about now. So we're going to lock in cruise at 77, because why not? Hopefully it's just a highway now we all need to figure out. Just a quick highway trip, and I'm going to actually have a polo, so yeah, if I eat my polo and drive. And if I sound stupid now, this is what you should not do when you're recording a vlog. Nice. And it helps your throat, it's really good. Did you see that? You saw the little, what's it called? Brand manufacturer on it, on this bonnet. You know, the branding. I saw it, did you? Look out for it, seriously. Gotta turn off here. Oh, that was a bit of a let's hope our cargo's still good. Yep. Just reminded me that we got mail to check when we get to our destination. I just checked the time. My actual real life world. I do have a life. Whereas what I like about these scanner trucks is another thing, is that the time is clearly displayed on the main screen of the dashboard, which is useful because we're arriving here, we're pretty much here now. Looking like forward. Which is useful because before I was searching around for the clock, it was there, but I like having it lit up so I just know what the time is. And here we are in Gothenburg. I think we should slow down because I think there's going to be a speed drop soon. Yeah, we're going to turn off. It's probably going to drop speed limits down. And it's still the same for now, but as soon as we get off this, it's going to go down to city speeds, I think. Well, that was a roundabout. It's not really, just a road leading on. It's another junction. Got a nice sunset to look at. It's kind of blinding my view, but it's pretty. Gonna light up my dash. And there we go, it goes down to 50. We're gonna go after this guy goes. Or stops. Seriously, dude? Stop. Come on. Oh wow. What's happening? Why are they stopping there? Wow. go, 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 go. Yeah, we were a bit late, but still. And late junction turn out was not late. Well, I don't think we're late for our job. Nope, we're on time. We've arrived with quite a few hours to spare, which is good. I should probably move a bit faster again. Going too slow. Lovely scenery in Scandinavia. That's another thing we missed out. Didn't have Scandinavia, so we didn't go to Scandinavia, and Scandinavia is something that you have to see. It's, in my opinion, the best DLC that's ever came to Europe. It's brilliant. A lot of Scandinavia is actually better, in my opinion, than American truck is as a whole. So yeah, it's good. Not that American truck is bad or anything, but Scandinavia really is amazing in the Euro Truck world. And we found our first truck dealer, Volvo. Little toot there. Second favourite brand, it deserves a toot. Kind of the Scania's enemy though, but yeah. I'm gonna stop right here. That's good. We know that we've got a decent manufactured truck ready for us to depart our money with, which is always nice to know. And especially it's a decent truck, something that I would actually enjoy driving. Here we are, pulling up to our final delivery point. Is it in here? Yes, it's in here. I'm going to quickly use that zone. That's a pretty nice place to park up. It gives us quite a bit of space in these ones because you can actually go and turn around the back of here, which is nice because it gives us as much space as possible. And space is always nice to have, especially when it comes to parking. It's nice to have a lot of parking space and a lot of room to maneuver your truck in. What up, Bill? Bill, Jeff, whatever. We're gonna just reverse this. I think this is... Oh god, how did we mess that up? I think this is good enough. Nope. These mirrors. When I get my own truck, I can just sort out the mirrors and just do it, but until then, we're going to do it this way. So, also because I'm not the world's best person at parking, I'm okay though. We'll just finish it off in it and make it look like we've done awesome, but just with a little assistance. So there we are. Into gear. Engine off. Parking brake on. And let's decouple. Excellente. Yeah! Here we go, we're halfway there to level 2. Oh, we got 2 new emails. Interesting. First, I'm gonna quickly run a quick save. Video uno. Why am I speaking Spanish today? Let's have a look at our... Let's have a quick look at our mail. Need money, we can help. Ah, the bank's sending us. We've got some loans that we can do. Have a look at our bank. Interesting. Wow. So we've already actually unlocked the bank. I think we should get a little bit of cash though into our balance before we get something for a couple of episodes. And a couple of episodes and we'll have a decent amount of cash, maybe like 20 grand. Yeah, 20 grand probably. 20, maybe 15. Kind of like 20 grand anymore in the bank before we depart with a loan, so we've got to be able to pay it back. And we'll have to get drivers as well, so we'll have to get like 20 grand. So we are looking for skilled drivers with their own trucks, so we don't have that. We've got competitive race. Competitive race, huh? So we just grab. Oh yeah, we can't. Nope, we can't. We can't just get back into our truck because we don't have one. Anyway, guys. So within this first video, we have managed to visit Faxjo, Helsingborg, and Jonker Pin. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.